Yo guys, and welcome. We got Chris. We got Sean.
Yo, what's up, friends?
And we have Song of the Deep.
Song of the Deep. Drinks of the Deep. Songs of the...
Songs of the Drink.
Songs of the Drink. Drinks of the Drunk.
Anyway, so this is a 2016 Insomniac Games creation. Insomniac, actually, that I know that brand.
Really?
Yeah, Insomniac has made more than one. Like, they've made a couple games.
So this isn't making.
This isn't making games.
They ain't faking.
Making.
It's making.
I love the first thing I see when I look over is, how is Cassers? Should I buy it?
Bad and yes.
Tell them we sent you. Make sure that when you, Insomniac...
No,
They did not make BioShock, but they...
BioShock is... I want it. I know it's the Unreal
Just type in
Engine.
or Insomniac. Let's take a look at some options here. Subtitles, yes, I will take those, please. Speech all the way up. Speeches all the way up.
BioShock was 2K games.
Okay. Add a little brightness to that bad boy, make her look nice and good.
And
Oh, I get torpedoes. Awesome. Exit sub, Jesus. Okay.
Insomniac Games. Let's see. Oh my god! They did Ratchet and Clank?
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
The
now.
2018 Spider-Man, they did Spyro? Resistance?
Believe it or not, for some reason I think Resistance is what I knew them from.
Holy shit. Wow, okay.
I don't even recall playing that game. Alright, well that's fine.
Sunset Overdrive? I know that name. I know that was a big one,
Are you
but...
sure you're not thinking of Sunset Riders?
No, Sunset Overdrive.
Okay, no, I was saying that you know that game. I've never heard of it, but...
Oh no, I just remember that album art.
Because there's background speech.
Huh.
Considerate bot. Oh, God. Please don't do that to yourself.
Be careful.
Be very
careful.
Very careful.
Very
Marilyn
cautious.
loved the sea. She loved the sound of the waves calling to her through her window. She dreamt every night of the mysteries that lay beneath. Her father was a fisherman. Each day he went out to sea, and each night Merrin waited at the rock.
Break screen.
Instead of a hat, it's a Castor's bottle.
Cassers dropping down.
The two of them
Or rising from the sea.
Just wait for that ship to explode. Castor's here.
as they had each other, Merrin knew they would be okay.
That's a bottle of Castor
Yep.
instead of a candle.
Another bottle of Cassers just glowing.
He sang of
Gas.
giants, lions,
Okay.
serpents, haunted caves, and a lost city.
You and me.
Oh yeah.
Merrin
In a sea of Castors.
but she loved to listen to them. She drifted off to sleep, imagining the wonders of the world below.
Dude, their catalog's impressive.
And her life continued that way, simply and happily. Until the one night, her father didn't return.
Aw.
Merrin held up her candle at the cliff's edge all through the
Hand up
night,
her castles.
staring out at the empty sea.
Dad, I
She
have
shivered
it.
in the cold wind as she watched for it all the next day. Her eyes welled with tears as night fell again and there was still no sign of her father.
It's really sad.
At last, she collapsed into sleep. In her dreams, she saw him, trapped deep beneath the sea, calling to her for help. She
The
awoke with a
Cassers
jolt.
sinking
A
down.
desperate and dangerous plan was already forming in her head. She took scraps of metal and wood her father had caught in his nets and pieced them together. She hammered and bolted, she measured and sawed. And before the sun had set, she had built a tiny
Time
legacy.
machine. Oh.
Submarine.
Damn it.
With trembling hands,
Oh, I
she
missed
squeezed
that.
inside.
She would
and
go
dove
back and
down
kill her
beneath the
father
waves to
herself.
search for her father.
She would never let him buy that Castor's bottle.
Yeah, this isn't a story about him drowning at sea. It's a story about him drowning in the sea of alcohol. Yeah.
Only us could ruin this nice, touching,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Giant clams won't pass up for a free lunch. What the fuck?
So, is it worth mentioning our 3 rules? I don't think this game's gonna have any of them.
Song of the Deep. They might. Okay.
Oh,
So I guess we will mention. We do have a few rules.
rule number
By the way,
1.
Courage, thanks for being here, bud. It's been a while.
Courage, what's up, man?
Okay, yeah. For the sake of argument, 3 rules. I'll touch them real quick. If a game name drops itself, if at any point narrator's like, and she entered the Song of the Deep, and we're like, okay, that's a shot.
Or
Done.
sings the Song of the
Yeah,
Deep or
whatever.
something like that.
If there is any clowns in the game,
What about a clownfish?
even a clownfish,
Oh, yeah.
if it's referenced as a clownfish,
Yeah,
we'll fall on that sword.
absolutely.
And finally, if there are any large attention-gathering references to shoes.
Which is possible because, people fish. The oldest trope is you don't
They
catch a
pull up a
fish,
shoe.
you pull up a big old boot. So,
that would be pretty rough.
I would freak out.
All right, so
Is this a 3D world, a 2D world? It's looking 2D right now, but
it's definitely 2D. Yeah, it's 2D.
The world beneath the waves shimmered with mystery. Glow kelp bulbs lit up around her as she passed by.
Oh, that looks nice. I'll give it that.
oh, game's beautiful.
I can't really use any of my.
Erin spotted some.
It's 2D like
odd-looking
Donkey
old
Kong.
coins. Maybe her father would know where they were from.
So we got some coins. It's pretty good. Okay, and they do disappear after a minute. Got it.
I'm getting a Rain Man feel. Or Rayman, not Rain Man.
Rain Man, of course.
Naturally.
Who was in that? Not DiCaprio.
Sean Penn?
I'm not a good movie buff. I don't even know why I asked.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a stupid question.
Yeah, I just make people up.
No. Okay, well, here we go. Rain Man.
Yes.
Wham, bam, kerslam.
This old girl made this thing? Kiss it some more.
I guess not.
Blurry light flickered and danced on the sea floor like an underwater fire. Her father once.
She
told
drove her
her
submarine
there
directly
was
into it.
living
It
energy.
crashed.
She's not
She
very
died.
bright. Yeah.
Could that have been a time well
Her
spent?
wooden submarine burst into flame.
She soon realized the submarine she made out of chewed bubblegum and hangers
Not going to
didn't-
quite cut it.
Just didn't stand the test. She died a miserable death.
No. Oh. Yes.
A seahorse made of clockwork gears darted out of the way as Merrin approached. She wondered who could have built such a
Oh, I
curious
forgot to,
creature.
do I have anything that's, like, soft and easy and... I don't think I do.
What's demo song?
I don't think it's anything. No, it's just a dead track. Yeah.
Like her father.
With sad music.
Yeah. All right, we'll do our first. This episode brought to you in no part by her dead father.
Who was drinking Cassers.
From He's dead underwater. You get it?
Yep, I get it now.
Okay, all right. That's fucked. All right. No one that seamlessly fit with the game.
Yeah, it somehow worked. None of my other things are ever going to work here, unfortunately.
Oh.
Am I fighting myself here? Now I feel like I should have gone. Oh, there's the coin of goldness.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
It's plus 5 gold doubloons.
Alright, cool. So I got shoved out. Got it. Here I come. Wait for this for a second. Won't fool me. Bad game, you. I got you. Oh, it's not. Okay. Nothing. No need to worry about that. Yeah, so are we getting coins to upgrade the old submarine?
Well, I hope so, because this thing... Ah, hey, get out of there. Get out of there.
Fire photon torpedoes.
Get out of there. Magnetic claw.
Grabbing, pulling, and attacking. Okay, all these things.
Approached a glowing scrap of metal and pulled it inside. It was claw-shaped and had a strong magnetic pull. She took out her tools and attached it to a firing mechanism on her steering column.
Why is square my fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Jesus Christ, I didn't know there were going to be mechanics involved.
Yeah, like, just leave it open. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it breaks it back, too, huh?
Shit, what am I doing with this?
And putting it over there. It looks better. Oh, put it in that boy's mouth.
Gobble, gobble.
No, me hate spiky urchin. Oh, my God, you suck. Oh.
Ooh. Kind of like...
So it's like first time you try French kissing.
You're gonna have to use some strategy in this game. Oh my God. We play games like Frisky Business. You thought I had any ability to strategize? Oh, please. Please tell me. That isn't... Okay. Alright, so I know that we were definitely missing another door.
Theron spotted shock nettles ahead of her. She had to be cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight.
Unless, of course, she used her ultimate weapon. That!
You know, that.
The Lurchin Urchin.
The Lurchin Urchin. Look at the conch shells.
I got it.
Oh. But she looked happy when you did that. Yeah, that got him. She looked sad when you got that.
This is mine.
Oh, it's gonna blow up.
We're okay.
Theron shuddered.
Oh, you mean to tell me her little splinter box didn't fucking
Survive that mine from the depths.
That's insane.
The time, showing her one of the many possible roads ahead.
Dude, look at that
Theron
throw.
spotted shock nettles ahead of
Suck
her.
it.
She had to be cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight.
Oh, come on, dude. How many of you are there? Get in there, Urchin. Alright, good.
No.
No. Is there a boost? Ooh.
These guys are dicks.
Okay.
Yeah, break the back.
Getting a lot of saving here.
Sleeping
That's good.
guardian blocked
I-
Merrin's
that's
path.
all those little gold
She
spots,
knew it
right?
all too well from her father's stories, and she knew it must never be woken.
She woke it anyway.
Yeah, this will show it. What is it again?
It's a sleeping guardian.
Oh,
I put a hole in its
According
brain.
to her
job.
father, the Guardians had been built by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori. Merrin always thought the Fomori were a myth.
the
Now she
Fomori.
wondered if her father's
Smaug.
other stories might be true.
Have you come across any of the half in the bags or best of the worst where they talk about Smaug, the one of the apparent. That's apparently the name of one of the villains or enemies in like Lord of the Rings or something. Jay gets the biggest kick out of saying his name, Smaug. Smaug.
Smog.
Dude, they troll that name through so many episodes.
Smog is the dragon, I believe. Oh, wait, is there a dragon? What the hell am I saying? Balrog is who I'm thinking of.
There's a Balrog, yeah. But
Is there
what
a dragon?
is it? Smaug.
But, like, you're on, I know that name.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They troll it. They're like, wow, what a horrible name. We have to go defeat the evil Smaug. Like, oh, dude, you're on the Undying Caves.
What are you? Can I take you up to the... oh!
Did you lose it?
Yeah. Just kind of died. Do I have, like, seconds to use this thing?
The old statue reminded her of her father's
Oh, shit.
lullabies about the brave and beautiful Merrins.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense than all the bullshit that I'm trying to do. Let's just play the game. Yeah? Okay. Oh, nothing. Oh, maybe that fills up my energy for torpedoes or whatever? Ask me
Bro.
anything, right?
Yeah. I mean, I thought this was a real life girl in there, and if that's the case, then those are sharks.
Alright, time to put his head on.
Is she a mini girl?
There it is.
Oh, that's a good head.
Sea urchin.
It's the punk rock version down there.
What is that thing? Oh, that's a conch. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a conch shell, but is she like a mini girl? Is she like a little Polly Pocket?
No.
Well, if she's a real life girl, how come everything's so huge? Give me that head.
I mean,
Like those schools of fish are like,
oh, that thing is like shooting fucking torpedoes at me.
yeah, they're like mega barbs.
Okay, well, killed that. Who wants some more?
Seriously, think about how
Yeah,
big
like
those
you're
fish
thinking
are.
about like her size and
Yeah,
her submarine.
scaling. I'm looking at scaling
She
here.
sketched the terrain on a sheet of cartography paper. Her
Cartography.
father had taught her that those who make maps are never lost.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you lost?
I'm just looking at the map and seeing the scale.
Holy Christmas.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of map. I'm seeing a lot of map. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll figure that out. Come here, eel. Stop it!
A huge hermit crab watched Merrin from a rocky ledge.
Oh, I'll
On his
trade.
back,
That is a
want?
fucking
carried a vast
huge
array
hermit
of
crab.
odd-looking treasures. The crab seemed to like shiny objects. Maybe
Cool
he'd
to the
be
ship.
willing to
Got
make
it.
a trade.
I have 50 gold, and this shit all costs like thousands. Oh boy.
Wow, they didn't even give you like that courtesy like first item buy.
concussive claw. Yeah, who cares? Look, it's powerful enough. Come on. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Do I need more concussive claw stuff? Like, am I just lacking in gold?
Bro, I mean... Yeah, grab that thing and throw it at something.
Just hear like a...
doorbell?
Right? Map will always have your next. I wonder where it is. Where do you think we should head now, Sean? Down to the left?
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, look.
But I think your health regens. I mean, it's a little tough with all that damage, but that's a lot of damage. She doesn't look so happy. Oh, but you blew it.
Oh, she looks real happy now. She's got health.
Is there one more jellyfish that wants to die?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, well, definitely gonna check all this stuff out first. Now this appears to be using my energy. Like, I have an energy bar and I have a health bar. Is this a trap?
I hope so.
Yep. Oh, I'm probably...
Oh, you gotta put something in.
Yeah, I gotta lay something in there.
A split?
Jesus.
It's beef jerky, bro.
It's a real deal.
Yeah, we don't play out here.
Oh, but I blew it.
Why?
Because I don't have the head to throw on that stupid thing. I'll take a piece, thank you.
Fuck yeah.
This is a game from 2013.
Oh, there's something up there.
This is pretty far away.
The powerful current was too strong to cross. Merrin's submarine would need greater thrust before it could go back.
That's what she said.
Man, we needed it. Hey, okay. I like it.
You're gonna die, Clam! What am I missing? Your location, gold, got it. Heal there, there's treasure there, but I can't get it yet. It's a bit odd. So if I try to go back down here, I'm going to get blown back by the current, correct?
That's it. Comes and goes.
Oh, maybe. No, there it is. Yeah, can I use this to... Oh, there's a conch shell there as well. Listen, I'll throw everything in this clam. I don't care. Oh!
Oh, can you go behind him?
I cannot, but... If I give him this, he'll be whatever. Oh.
I think you already got what you needed.
You say that. I got a little bit of gold.
You got the pearl, right?
Yeah, but I can't get back to that thing that I can trade with, unfortunately. Not that it matters, I can't get faster thrusters yet anyway.
Check your map.
I mean, map kind of shows me where I am. Can't go to the right at all, it's blocking me. I can't go to the left yet because I don't have a piece. Well, that piece is what I'm gonna get from that. I need super thrusters.
So you got the treasure now. Who's reading the chat?
Oh, I'm seeing it here. Hang on. I got it. Got it. I'm here. Wait. Put you down for a second.
No.
Oh, come on.
Wow, those things are dicks. They're really after you.
Yeah, a lot of, hey.
You can put that in that clam up there.
That's what I was thinking of doing. Okay. Come on, dude!
Nice. Oh, that's most unfortunate.
See you later! Where's that pearl that I just... Dude, you are like so committed. Oh, what? Oh, God, come on. Damn you. Game of clams. This is like stage 1. Alright. Mechanically up. Oh. Those things look like they're gonna blow.
Yeah, they're like literally.
There was like a pearl thing.
Yeah, you launch it over there to the left.
But it's like gone now. Ew,
Giant
man.
clams were notoriously picky eaters. Each one seemed to prefer a different kind of treat.
You know what, I'll throw it that way. It'll reappear there in a second. What are you? Does this one want a spiky, spiny urchin in its mouth?
Maybe. Try it. It's got green on it. No, you don't like. Hey,
I thought it was going to be an infinite loop from there on. Yeah, I think I fucked up. Okay, well that's where I am. Now let's look at it. Good, good, good. So I probably just don't have the right thing yet. Although whatever that pearl thing was probably correct. Wait, where's the old green thing?
He said nothing ever truly disappears in this game.
where did that green
I know one thing that disappears.
head... Huh.
My interest.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out, and unfortunately, this is like a bit of a challenge.
It wouldn't be if we were sober. It's just my attention span is so shot.
Oh, do I have to drag this all the way up?
Is that the conch shell?
Yeah.
Wow.
The head landed right next to it. I'm looking at it now, but
Oh, look at that.
I'm committed to this fucking conch shell. I don't know why, but I sure am. Stop! I might need better boosters just to get through it, because if it grabs like the shell, it's pulling me out.
Dude, like the physics change when you're like holding something.
I think it kind of drags. So you see what it's doing to me?
Yeah.
So it dragged me back, and then it slows my acceleration. So it's very difficult.
It's kind of impressive though that they put that type of mechanic in there. Not today.
You got it.
Oh, it's just, did it land there its own?
It smacked the head, and it... Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Good shot.
Okay. Got it.
Now you get, okay.
Amidst the wreckage of an old Fomori vessel lay an
What's my
undamaged
boost?
propulsion device. Merrin bolted it onto the back of her submarine, eager to
X.
test out its effects on her lightweight craft.
Are you holding it or you just press it?
You hold it when you're blue, you can use it. When you're red, you cannot.
Nice.
Yeah, but now I don't have the goddamn conch shell. The urchin doesn't work. Okay, well, that didn't work either.
Charging into it.
Yeah.
That was my first thought.
Okay, so I might be able to get through something now that I wasn't like able to before. These are save points. Got it.
The Gold Jones.
Nailed it. They're not affected by my propulsion at all.
Nope.
They don't give a shit. I'm going straight on down. Here we go. The old boosterooski. I don't need to trade because I have no money. Because life sucks. Give. Meryl is realizing the error of her ways.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, good. Nailed it.
Merrin looked in awe all around her.
This game does
Knew
look
this
great.
place from her
Oh,
father's
the game is
songs.
visually beautiful.
These were the
Musically,
lost
everything.
ruins of the Marrows.
Even the narrator.
Narrator sounds nice.
Yeah, I like her. I feel like I've heard her somewhere before.
Undoubtedly, I'm sure.
What's this game called? Gimmicks of the Deep?
Yep. Deep gimmicks.
I feel like we're gonna get some weird porno. But
Yeah, I was about to say. Yep. I got another one of these weird gold nut-looking things.
I think it's a pearl. Go stick it in one of the clam's mouths.
Lantern jellies blocked Merrin's path.
So
Although
kill.
the creatures could be deadly to the touch, they were very shy, and even avoided each other's light.
There was an underwater cannon shooting at Meryl next.
Naturally.
Merrin peered through the windows of the houses, wondering if a Merrow girl once lived there, and if her father had sung her lullabies about the world above.
Probably not.
Nope, that's all bullshit.
Yeah, sorry, Meryl.
Sorry, babe. No one loves you.
God, am I getting deep here?
So mean.
It's not me, it's her dad. Listen, I'm not the raging alcoholic. Oh, it broke. That sucks. What the hell is that I just grabbed? Is that doing massive damage? Yep, sure is. Don't show me the indicator. Come on. It shows that I'm on it. Alright.
Trying to reset it.
Ooh, who are you?
Just catch.
You're clam food.
You're clam food.
I don't know a goddamn clam when I see one.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh! Wow, that's gonna be tight. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Merrin discovered two glowing lights amidst the scraps of an old Fomori machine. She attached them to the front of the submarine's hull, hoping
And then turn them on!
her journey.
Is that my battery indicator? Here we go. Well, be frightened, creature. Yeah. What? Still not dead?
I don't think it kills him. I think it just gets him out of your way.
Okay. Well, I meant the spikes that slammed it into the wall.
Oh, yeah, no.
I thought that might do something.
No, that's
A blur
silly.
of color darted through the shadows. Was that a Merrow maiden swimming through the ruins?
Was it? You're the narrator, you tell me. You guys are supposed to be afraid!
This game is legit, and not in a dickhead way. Like putting me to sleep. It's so fucking peaceful. I'm not saying that in like a I'm bored way. I'm saying like it's so serene. I'm fighting with my eyes.
No! To kill you, cannon. I can't. My searchlights aren't scaring the cannon.
Well, why not?
Why are those angry giant jellyfish
Merrin
like
tried to
just...
speak to her, but the Merrow raced away.
Oh, come on. Well,
Oh, you use your light to move them. Can't kill us, but ooh, you can scare us. Or I'll throw a fucking sea urchin at you.
I thought I was so clever when I pushed that jellyfish into like the trap. And he's like, "Crack, crack, crack," and cracked up. I'm like, "You're dead." And he's like, "No, I'm good."
Nah, I'm a jellyfish, bull.
Marin's now at about, I don't know, 200 meters under the sea. Her submarine is definitely leaking because it's made of fucking wood. But that's okay.
What if at the end of this, it was all just her just daydreaming and she's in her bathtub?
Eat the urchin. Alright, so the green one obviously wants something different than the orange one. We know the orange one was fine with... I have no idea, because I wasn't paying enough attention when I did it.
Yeah, I wasn't at all. I'm sorry, bud.
Oh, do the green ones like the conch? The cock? The conch?
They like both.
That sucks.
I felt like you went out of your way to get hit by it. Nope.
Fuck you. Ooh, purple urchin. Maybe? It's not green. Or is it? I don't know. Like... I just don't have the manpower for that. Is it marking all these? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I can't do a feathering track.
Swirl in the water tugged at Merrin's sub. Was this a Tyne vortex? Where
Tyne, not time? Thank God I put on subs. Okay. I could have worked.
The Merrow Maiden stopped. Merrin called to her. "Please wait. I'm only trying to find my father." The Merrow looked at her for a long moment, then stirred the water with her hands, forming a ghostly image. It was the sunken ship graveyard known as Skeleton Reef.
Baron didn't believe her and shot her with a grappling hook.
The Merrow
It landed not around her throat, but kind of through her throat.
Brought her to the nearest fisherman on the coast, and
Merrin asked the Merrow.
they all ate and lived happily ever after.
She said. "Another girl once called me that, years ago. She said it means friend."
No, but now it means enemy, and I hate you.
Here, I brought you a friend.
Stop launching torpedoes. Oh, that thing, yeah. Here's your friend. Got him.
I'm gonna warp. Oh, there's a crab. Why do I need to toggle it?
To reach the lost graveyard of ships, Merrin would have to cross the foul and treacherous region known as Watcher's Hollow.
Yeah, you know, sea
This
spiders.
was a place her father had never sung about, for the tales of the Watcher were known only to those below.
Bitch, be scared. Oh, there is definitely a way for me to get down here from here. I said I got it.
Do you have... Can you use the grappling hook to break the web?
I have no idea what's stopping me. My ship looks too big for me to figure it out. Okay, there's something that is going to miniaturize my sub at some point. Even smaller than it already is.
That's outrageous.
Okay. Treasure, treasure everywhere. It's like semi-jellyfish tendrils are kind of weird. What are you? I don't know if they heal me. Oh, some shit came out.
Oh, it's a big old pearl.
Just real quick, I'm gonna take a massive amount of damage and then stand in these and see if I get healed immensely quickly. I do not. Okay. That was a trap. Got it. You.
Glowing cuttlepups swam through the dark caverns, heedless of their deadly surroundings. Maybe they were tougher than they looked. Even the stinging anemones seemed to avoid them.
Not me.
Dog's bone. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Woke me the fuck up though.
Stop. Yeah, I gotta be. Well, I mean. Probably gonna cut the stream soon anyway, but I don't know how much more I have in me tonight. Oh, god damn it.
Bro, I'm openly like, and again, it's not a knock on the game. The game's peaceful as fuck. I'm about to buy this game and put this on in the background so I can sleep at night.
Just so you can crash.
Yeah, the music's fucking beautiful. The scenery, everything. This is like,
yeah, why don't we'll be smart before this goes any worse.
These are the perks of having like a fish tank without having to buy a fish tank.
I'll give it to it. I think the music is very, very soothing.
It's a fucking beautiful game.
Even this is supposed to feel tense, but it just kind of feels relaxing. I feel like I almost, like they added like some, like water. They didn't though. Like I'm not hearing the swimming, but like yeah, everything just feels. Could also be because it's like 3 a.m.
Well, yeah. Then we're like half a fucking bottle of booze.
Yeah, when you put the booze counter in there, I guess that's probably where it starts really racking up. Alright, so I mean, we got Chris, we got Sean. We have some Song of the Deep. To be honest, so far I'm fine with it.
Song of the Sleep.
You know, it's just I feel like it's a good game. I don't know if it's my style of game. It's exploration with mostly puzzle mechanics.
See, I
suck at puzzle mechanics.
Stone sober, like middle of the day, I would love this type of game.
Would you?
Oh yeah, I love this shit.
You know, I guess maybe that's the difference between us. Like, you like a puzzle night, or puzzle night, a shovel night and all that.
I love platformers. I love this.
I don't like platformers, and I don't like puzzle solvers. I generally just try to steer away from them.
I like Rayman a lot. I enjoyed Little Big Planets. Like,
yeah, none of that ever
I enjoyed
worked for
those.
me.
So I know for a fact I would like this game. Just drunk at 3 a.m.
Doesn't quite hit where you need it to hit.
Yeah, last night I went to bed at 2. I had to be up at 5. Then I went to work at 5:30. But the other games, all intense, you know what I mean? And again, I'm not making fun of this game at all. Please don't take that as that. Like, I genuinely like this. It's so
I like what they've
beautiful.
done so far. I mean, it's
It's
pretty
fucking beautiful. The music's gorgeous.
It's relatively intuitive. They're giving you like one plot piece, obviously the way you do a puzzle game.
And I really like the narrator's voice.
I enjoy ramen as well.
Ramen? Rayman. Rayman is fun. There's a lot of fun. That's a really fun game.
All those games are like those platformers that I never played. I've never played Spyro, Ratchet.
I never played Ratchet. Spyro is amazing. At least the first one.
I've heard
PlayStation.
great things about them all. Believe it or not, past like Sonic.
Did you play the Crash Bandicoots?
No, I'm not playing those games. Are you kidding me?
Why?
Those games to me are like, well, especially
shit.
Crash Bandicoot. Let me, like, I feel like that's like the ultimate like I'm not a gamer game. I play Crash Bandicoot. I'm a gamer. Granted, we're talking years ago, and you know, maybe platformers.
That's
have
like
come
saying
onto their own.
That's like saying, like, I'm a professional baseball player, but like I won't jump in the batting cages. Or like I'm a professional golfer, but I'll never play mini putt. You can't have fun.
It's not fun to me. I don't know.
Really?
Like doing weird platforming, especially like there are very few games I've found that made platforming like good. Even Mario, in my opinion, this is gonna sound blasphemous. I think like a lot of Mario games didn't have great platforming, and that's a general platforming
Like which ones
game.
though? Just out of curiosity.
I'd say like 64 was a little weak on the platforming.
See, I said the same thing and I was crucified for it, but
Yeah,
I agree.
And I played Mario 64. It required you to do a lot of weird things in a 3D environment that didn't feel very comfortable. Crash Bandicoot was the same fucking thing.
See, I disagree. Well, Crash 1 was very difficult. Crash 1 is very difficult. By Crash 2, it was so fucking smooth. There's nothing that you could do in that game that wasn't very intuitive.
Okay, and you know what? Some games do it well.
Crash 2 and 3, like, I have them on my PS3. I play that. I'll be bored drunk as piss at night. Be like, I feel like playing the game, but I don't feel like putting my mind in it. I'll put Crash 2 in.
To me, that's crazy.
It's a brainless. I'm not saying, like, it requires this stuff. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree. Virtue, the only thing I feel is the difference with a Call of Duty and Crash Bandicoot would be a Call of Duty is PvP. So when you can't even compare the two. We had a talk with Jen literally, 2 hours ago today? And she was like in there playing Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, oh, you getting your ass kicked online? She's like, no, I'm playing the computer. And I'm like, how could you be mad? Like, I could hear her cursing through the door, and I'm like, how could you be mad? It's a computer, like...
Right.
It knows what you're inputting. It's an algorithm. I get mad when I'm playing like another person. That's where the Call of Duty thing comes in. Is you're outsmarting or outperforming another person.
Right.
Granted, there are leaderboards for platformers and shit like that. So I get it. You can outperform other people.
No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I never get mad at the CPU. Well, I can. I can get mad at the CPU.
I don't know if it's that I'm mad at the CPU. Like, I'm not like, oh, like, it's just like...
If the game is built, like, unfairly, or, you know, if it's built to be extremely challenging...
I just curse because I don't like dying. It's not like,
Yeah,
damn
I mean-
you, computer. Fuck, you beat me. You know, I don't know.
I guess any game with, like, if you run into, like, mechanical issues or anything like that, then that's one thing. I don't know.
I'm
And
with
that's probably what some of the issues I had with like Mario 64 and shit like that. And granted, we're going back now. I mean, jeez, we're fossils. We're going back 12 years, maybe.
Oh, jeez, at
More.
least. Yeah, it's gotta
More.
be more. We were what, like 13, 12, 13 when that shit came out or so?
Yeah, maybe like rough. Yeah. Rough.
Right.
PS2 was coming. Like, yo, my God, that had to be 2001, 2000 clean. Might be talking about a game that's 18 years old. I might just be that guy. I'm like that Bill Burr, where I'm that old guy. Like, in the middle of the
I have
boat.
I have no connection with reality anymore. My reality is my weird little world. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess maybe the platformers. So let me put it this way: when I was playing games, platformers sucked. There weren't that many good ones. Like, I mean, there were some that were pretty intuitive.
Well, you see, and you always said openly, like, you didn't grow up with, like, Nintendo and shit. I grew up with Nintendo.
I had a Nintendo. I had a Nintendo before I had.
Nintendo's based on platforming.
I had a Nintendo after I had a Sega. So I had a Sega.
Ah, well, there
first.
you go. Yeah. I mean, Sega. There's a lot of platforming too, though.
If you play Sonic, I played Sonic 1, Sonic and Tails.
Bubsy, Vector.
Or Sonic 2 had Tails, right?
Yeah. Sonic 2.
I don't think I got into Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 were a continuation of one
Correct.
another. They're pretty much one and the same game.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of games don't get that down, and they force you into... but it's the same with any game. I don't know. Maybe they just don't feel as rewarding for me. But then I play a game like a Guacamelee, where that game is half platforming and half combat. Or like a Castlevania 3, if you play a game like that. There's a lot of platforming, a lot of wall jumping and all that, and it feels kind of right.
You like Castlevania? Which one? The one on Sega?
No, I want to say it might have been Super Nintendo. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of PlayStation. Symphony of the Night, maybe?
Oh yeah, Soten. Soten's like arguably the best one. That's the Metroidvania one.
Okay.
That I know that game like the back of my hand. I've got like 30 different files on it right now. Like
I certainly do not. I believe I played it like once, and maybe not
really?
even the full. I didn't have a PlayStation 1.
we should play that, and I'll let you run the sticks because I know that game like the back of my hand. It's
not a bad idea.
It's a remarkably fun game. A lot of grinding can be done. You don't have to. There's a lot of
I
hidden
recall there
weapons.
being RPG elements.
Oh yeah, like you level up. There's a lot of weapons that enemies drop. There's items that you get that'll make super rare items drop more commonly. But like, there's one enemy called a Shmoo. It's a stupid flying head. You'd see it and be like, this fucking idiot, get this shithead out of here. It drops the best weapon in the game. It's just a random fucking flying enemy that comes in. You run through level, it takes one hit to kill him, that's it. You keep moving. But if you stay,
and farm.
You gotta kill him, leave. Walk back in, kill him, leave.
That's the RPG element, and I grew up playing RPGs as well. All of my favorite games, if you think about it, are JRPGs. I say JRPGs, I mean they're just... they have to be considered JRPGs.
Yeah, they are.
RPGs now, they considered like Skyrim an RPG. Like, that's not an RPG.
Not to me.
No.
To me, an
Shining
RPG
Force
is
2,
a JRPG.
Phantasy Star 4, Final Fantasy 7,
Fantasy
8,
7.
9. Well, I didn't.
Well,
like
1
9.
through 9.
Yeah. But, like,
Well,
I'm
1
saying
through
all my,
technically
like,
10.
favorite games were JRPGs. Star Ocean 4. And I remember that had the same issue. There was a weapon called the Scumbag Slayer. I believe you may have been the one who saw us use it. Or maybe Ryan, I don't know. It was one of the two. Me and Ryan were playing it. It had to be you. I'm going to say it was you 100%.
Scumbag Slayer. Was it LC?
No, it might have been my stepbrother, but whatever. There was a weapon that where, like, whoever was watching us play for a minute was like, are you going to use that? Well, I was like, never. I will never use that fucking weapon as long as I live. And then you get into the arena, and next thing you know, it's like, and you're going from, like, 100, rank 100, all the way down to rank 1. Like, fighting progressively hard battles. And
Right.
at, like, rank 6, it's 5 golden scumbags. and you pull out the Scumbag Slayer, and it has a 30% chance of IK. So you pick the dude that has a huge AoE, hit that button, and that's it.
And then break the
that's
bag.
your farm.
And you win.
And you win, and you're getting trillions of XP.
Oh, that's glorious.
Yeah, I love figuring out things
yeah,
like that.
I love that shit. I love it so much.
The platforming never just felt as rewarding for me. I don't know. But then again, I don't even play games anymore. You know what I mean? I say we play games. I mean, we played some games and we're not mechanically awful. Like, we're fine, but...
Well, we're also fucking drunk off our gourd.
I can't beat kids in games anymore. I play MOBAs now. If I play a shooter, it's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I don't even waste my time with that shit. I leave that to LC. I'll jump on once in a while when a bunch of the boys are like...
I play
playing
Overwatch
together.
like with a couple of my friends, and it's like, it's a joke. You know what I mean? I come in, and I'm using all of like, I have to research. I have to go online, like, how do I play this? What should I do? And they're like, here are the things. I have to watch like noob videos where they're like, always have the high ground. Your Overwatch, fire into the choke, dipshit. When you're shooting your grenade, shoot it at their feet because it's gonna do the same amount of damage. I'm like, oh god. And still doing that, I'm just not mechanically good enough to even compete. Like, I just get lucky if kids are bad and are standing at the exact spot where I need them to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to use strategy as opposed to, like, my mechanical skill. Which is pretty sad. It's almost disheartening when you get to that age.
I've just accepted, like, games are past me. I'm the old guy. I'll play them. I'll keep playing them, and I keep liking them. When it comes to, like, the online shit, I just don't have the time dedicated to it.
I do have some. Like, I can play short games. I'm never going to be good at shooters because I don't play shooters on a mouse and keyboard. I play a couple MOBAs. I started on League of Legends.
Keep talking. I'm grabbing some water.
It unfortunately kind of... I'm not going to say it got too hard. It got too, like, boring. Where everything was just like, alright, so for the first 15 minutes, you're blast hitting. Don't get killed. If you get killed, that... Dude, I don't play League anymore, like, at all. I haven't played the game in probably 3 years. I still watch... Occasionally I'll watch videos, just from people that I like. Like, mostly it's like bronze spectate shit, just because I know what's going on. But I mostly play Heroes of the Storm now, which is a nerfed, like, it's a watered-down League of Legends, where you don't have to worry about item picking, last hitting is not a thing. It's just an easier version, more focused on team fights, to be honest, and, like, team compositions and all that. I just couldn't keep up. It would be so much, like, items get changed all the time, and I'd have to be looking at the patch, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, so they removed Duskbringer, what do they have now instead of that? And it's like... Blizzard games are, they are what they are. I mean, Overwatch...
Is that WoW in them?
Yep. WoW, Heroes of the Storm, Overwatch is on there for some reason, Destiny, for... whatever reason, Destiny got picked up by them. Destiny 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't know that.
The crazy thing is that they're all simpler than other, like, games in their same category that you would play. But they're all still highly competitive. Like, there are top players, and they're all Korean, of course.
Really? I'm not surprised.
They changed the account settings and locked me out of my account. Then you just start a new account. Blizzard accounts are free. I have a secondary, like, not Nerf account, Jesus Christ, Smurf account. Thank you. That
What does
I
that
play. When you Smurf, it means that you're playing on a lower account than you're normally supposed to be able to play. Not supposed to be able to play, like, let's say you were good at a game.
Okay.
And you have an account. So every time you log in, it knows that's your account. Hey, it's you, NF Gaming, thanks for coming back. You're Silver 2 right now.
Okay.
Thanks for playing. You can make another account, and you're going to start out as if you were a beginner. For all intents and purposes. They call it a Smurf account. So you're going to be playing at low level, just stomping kids, we'll say, for the sake of argument.
Okay, I'm with it.
Oh, that's a shame.
What?
I'm sorry for Virtue. He got something bad happened to his Blizzard accounts, and he can't seem to log in. So he can't even do, like, Blizzard games at all. Which, I mean, it happens. Alright, well, you know what? I think it's about time to wrap this up. Believe it or not, I actually do have work tomorrow. Which I have to be up for... probably 7 hours or so, yeah.
It's not too bad yet. I've seen you pull through.
We've had some really bad nights. This should be fine. No, Virtue A. I do believe you, and I'm not surprised because Blizzard also has the semi-notorious problem of not having support. Like, you can't contact Blizzard support and just be like, hey, this happened. Like, you have to go to forums. They read forums for some reason.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding. Like, if there's a bug, you have to go into forums and be like, hey, guys, something's wrong here.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, because, like, if you go to, like, a Riot Games where League of Legends is, there's a contact Riot support, and you get a ticket, and you put it in, it's like... Virtue, literally, 3 days ago, I was playing Heroes of the Storm, and they're very, very, very punishing on leaving games. Like, it blows. Whereas Riot, like, let's say I'm playing a game, right, and I get kicked off the internet. Or even I just say, fuck it, and I leave. I get mad and I leave. They send you a warning. They're like, yo, don't do that. You fucked up the game for these kids. Well, that's kind of how you should do it. You never know what the situation is.
That's what I'm saying, because I used to get so pissed when I was, like, faithfully playing Duty. You beat a kid who's hosting a match, like, especially early on. I'm talking, like, 4 or 5 when they first came out. If you had someone hosting that fucking match, and they just rage quit it because everyone got kicked out, everyone got fucked, that shit was so annoying, dude.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to get to start a warning, depending on the circumstances, but they don't know your situation.
No, totally, like...
And I still think it should be, like, the report system is great. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if you get ejected from a match like that, it should come up and say, why did you get ejected? And you should have the option of basically saying, like, I think it was rage quit. Our member was feeding, and he was flaming in chat, and I think that this was intentional.
Exactly.
The other day, fucking Comcast had support going on. I got kicked out of a game mid-game and lost 4 games. Like, they punished me so hard for getting kicked out of a game that I was winning and carrying in and shot calling. Like...
This is what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. I was so livid. I played, like, 4 games. I won 4 matches that night, so I wasn't, like, tilted. It wasn't like I was on a losing streak. Like, they don't factor in any of that. It was like, oh, he's disconnected. Goodbye points. Dude, that's like 2.5 hours of my time. Like, don't fucking do that.
For literally nothing.
Like, I'm playing your game. Come on. And I'm like, I don't get reported a lot, I don't think. Because I'm normally, like, the one that's actually leading the team in voice chat and all that, where I'm like, hey guys, let's do this.
Being proactive.
Yeah, and like, people get tilted and they're like, oh, fucking good game. And I'm like, no, it's not over yet, guys. We can take this back. Let's try this. Let's try that. I try to keep the game alive because I like to win, but... Yeah, like, I totally believe what you're going through with Blizzard because they suck with that. And they don't have a good system set up. And that's that. And the only people that apparently do, you know, the only people that are happy with it are people at the high level. And they're like, yeah, if you leave a game, you should lose all your points. I think you should be kicked down to fucking bronze. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like,
Yeah, fuck off.
like, I play at a level higher than the level I'm stuck in, but you're relying on a full team of people. So it's kind of, you know what I mean? You can carry your way back out, and granted, I'm not at the Grandmaster level. Like, I'm not at that high, you know, I play the game all the time. I stream it 24/7, but it's still kind of, you know what I mean? I'm higher than what I am, so it's frustrating.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, we've all been there. We've done the... My favorite was, like, my stepbrother set up his PlayStation, his PSN account. And he was too young to purchase, like, M-rated games and all that.
Right.
So he made up his birthday. And then PSN got hacked and made everybody re-put in their credentials. And he had no idea what he possibly put in. Dude,
That
like, if you lose, like, a
sucks.
PSN account, that could be a nightmare. That's like your Amazon account. Like,
Yeah, you're kind of fucked.
yeah, you can, like, totally just shoot yourself in the foot. I don't even know what my actual, like, password is for my PlayStation account. I hope I managed to change it to my life password, but I don't know.
I really can't even remember.
And that could be a nightmare the next time they do that. I recall it took me forever to fix it when that happened. It took me a long time. And then what do? Like, well, the only thing is, you can call them. Believe it or not. That's your only option for, like, solving things. You have to call PSN.
Oh, really?
I did it for a game. It may have been you and I that were going to play it. LifeLock or something like that. And it looked like it was supposed to be a co-op. And we booted it up. And it was not a co-op. It was like a twin-stick top-down shooter.
Sounds kind of familiar.
It said it was a co-op. Like, on PSN.
And it openly wasn't.
It openly wasn't. It was online-only co-op. So we couldn't couch it. And I had to call them up, and I was like, hey, can you refund me this game? Because it cost me like $30.
Did they?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I booted up the game and checked it, and it doesn't have the co-op, so I'm not going to play the game. I'm going to uninstall it right now, just if I can have my money back. And they did it. Which is cool. I think I still have the option to download it, though. I don't even think that they, like, removed it.
They just refunded the money?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Instant messenger chat. Jesus. I didn't know the PlayStation team had that.
All
Alright, well, yeah, we gotta wrap this up. So thank you guys for being here. We got Chris, we got Sean.
Yo,
We made it to the wee hours. Me thanks.
we did.
Not the wee hours, but we made it far enough.
We did good under the circumstances.
We got a little song of the
today.
deep. Drink of the
Drink of the
drink.
drunk, drank of the dink. Dink of the doink.
No shoes, no clowns. No name drop, thank Christ.
For the night, actually.
For the night.
Right?
So this may or may not be our last time for a little while.
Yeah. We're gonna keep searching for more, but...
Well, Dragon Crown Pro is dropping next week, so we will have a good another side-scrolling beat 'em up. But this one's like a beautiful one that we're gonna enjoy.
Go back to...
And we have to do Streets of Red.
Yeah.
So I lost Sean.
Fuck it. Dude, I'm on a fucking... I'm on a
Yeah,
cunt
he's
hammer
out.
right now.
He's out. So I mean that's pretty much it. We'll try to maybe figure out if we can get in a couple hours during weekday. Maybe, the next confirmed date is July 7th. Or July 6th, rather, in this case. Or 7th. It doesn't matter. But,
Yeah.
which is a ways away. So we're hoping to kind of squeeze another one like this in between. Probably at my detriment, but that's alright. So that's it. So we got Chris, we got Sean. Thank you guys for being here. Of course, as always, Virtue, love you. Courage, love you.
Love you guys.
Electrical skateboard and longboard and all the other names that you have, love you too. And we'll see you guys next time. All right, boys.
Bye.